Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Luke Thill. Welcome to the video. Today I'm going to show you a tour of our home on the Roam. This is their El Dorado camper that they awesomely renovated inside. Can't wait to show you guys. Hope you guys really do enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Now on to the tour.
My name is Kelsey. I'm the other half of this RV, and I'm going to show you the inside. So when you walk in the door, we have this couch here. We can pull it out a little bit. It comes to about there, so it gives us a little bit more room to relax and kind of spread out if we need to. We have all of our curtains that we made ourselves. They just roll up and they have these leather snaps. They're really nice because they're a thick canvas, so they help with temperature a little bit and they help filter out light. When we want it to be a little bit darker in here. We have our bookshelf up here. We really like to read. We do take these books down when traveling so they don't fall all over the place, but we like to read, so we have a big shelf for that. When you come over here, this is our little cat box. So we travel with a cat and a dog, and this is where our cat can go and use his litter box. And then if you saw on the outside, he can empty it from the outside, so we never have to bring it in through here. This is our kitchen area. We have a nice big countertop. We have a lot of workspace. So all of our cabinets have these 5-pound locking mechanisms, so they can slam shut and they don't come open when we're traveling. We have a good sized sink. We have a good faucet that we really like, and a water pump is down here, and our water tank is underneath here as well. All of these cabinets are just food and cutlery, plates, dishes, all of that stuff, and then all of here is food as well. Under here we also do have a water heater. It's just a point of use water heater, so whenever we need it in the sink or the shower, we do have that. It's really tiny. It takes up very little space, which is what we wanted. Most RVs have really big water heaters, and that just wasn't for us. So we also have more storage back here, so we put like all of our recycling and things like that back there. And then we have a switch for a UV water filter, so we can drink out of the faucet as well too. So we have a 2-burner stove cooktop. No oven or anything. We don't really cook in an oven much, so we figured we'd be fine with the 2-burner. Stove hood, and then all of the things that you see that look like they might fall, we take down when we travel. When you come over here, we have this table. This does fold down into the wall, but we can fold it up when we're stationary. We eat all of our meals here. We pull out this little storage ottoman here, and then we can both sit at the table for meals. So this is our fridge. So it's a pretty good size. We've never filled it up yet. So, and just like the cabinets, it has a pull lock, so it stays tight when we're traveling. So we come up here. So we have more storage up here. This is kind of just like a junk drawer. Just a lot of random things like that. This is all of the components for our solar, so it's right here so we can see it really easily. So we know where we're always at with our battery, and we're never afraid of going too low or anything like that. Under here, this little storage nook, it's more storage. So we don't have any outside storage like a lot of RVs do, so we had to make as many storage compartments inside that we could. So over here, these are just closets, nothing too crazy. We just have folding storage here, and then hanging clothes in here. They're pretty big. We have shoes down here as well, but nothing super crazy. We have an air conditioner. We pretty much run off of solar, so we don't use it a whole lot, but if we have shore power, we can use it. And here's our bathroom. So we have the big old orange door. It's a sliding door, so it's just on a piece of black pipe with just some hook and eyes and then some wheels on the bottom, and that kind of separates our bathroom from everything else. And then we have a latch that we can latch it with when we're traveling. In here we have a Nature's Head composting toilet, and we love it. It's really nice to not have a black tank and just have to worry about a gray tank. So we have the Nature's Head toilet, and then we have a shower in here as well. It's about 2 feet by 2 feet roughly, so it's not huge, but it gets the job done when you need a quick shower. So that is in there. And then that brings you to the front. We have our bed, which is up above the cab. It's a queen size bed, so it's actually a lot roomier than people think. And I've only hit my head once for people asking, and Nathan's hit his head a couple more times. But it's a good size space. We can fit us two, and our cat and our dog all sleep up there. And then that brings you to the cab that's up front, and that's where we drive, and we have a little pile of blankets down there because that's where the animals sleep when we're driving. And that's about it. We have two ceiling vents, so that's one, and then we have the max air fan in the back, and that actually keeps us pretty cool, and we open the windows and we get a pretty good cross breeze, so we keeps pretty cool in here, and we enjoy it. So
hi, my name's Nathan. My wife Kelsey and I live in here. This is our Class C RV. It is a 1977 Eldorado. We've had it for about a year and a half. It took us about a year to renovate, and then we've been traveling full-time for about 2.5 months. We didn't do a whole lot to the outside. We got new signs. We've got our electrical box here. It's where the guts of our solar panel system are. It's kind of a mess, but that's all the brains. Charge controller, inverter, charger, and 4 6-volt batteries. We have 425 amp hours and two 100-watt solar panels up on the top. Here's the cab. When we bought it, we took the original seats out and we got new seats, new seat belts. Not a lot going on in there. Our sleeping area is above the cab. We've got a queen-size bed up there. Pretty comfortable, fits us and then our cat and our dog. Here's the engine. So when we first bought the RV, we completely gutted the inside, and then we took it to the shop for a couple months. Had the carburetor rebuilt, got a new radiator, new brakes all around, and new suspension. Runs really well. Most of the time we have broken down once, which was a lot of fun, but other than that, it runs great. One of the things we did, we got new signs all around. The old ones were all cracked and faded and falling apart. Inside here, we have a little spigot for an outdoor shower. This is the back of the fridge, ventilation, or if we need to check anything out, we can do that there. It has 2 gas tanks because it's so big, otherwise we'd be stopping all the time to fill up. So that's pretty nice. We've got a switch up in the cab area that switches back and forth between it. This is something pretty cool here. It's where we empty our cat's litter box, so we never have to take it through the inside. It's not in there right now because we don't have our cat with us. But so that's really nice, and it keeps the smell out of the inside area, so we never have to worry about it. And then back here, we used to have a luggage rack and a bike rack, but it was a lot of extra weight and a lot of just extra stuff that we didn't need. So that's something that we've gotten rid of. We're in the process of lightening our load, getting rid of a lot of stuff, make it easier to travel. So that's the outside of our 1977 Ford Eldorado.